Hi, my name is Nursyaheerah Binti Hairul Nizam and my reference number is H24A3376. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nursyaheerah Binti Hairul Nizam. I'm from Johor Bahru, Johor, Malaysia. I'm currently a semester 4 student at University Malaysia Kelantan, pursuing a degree in tourism management. Today, I would like to share about myself, my personality, what motivates me, some important experiences that have shaped me, and my future goals and dreams. Let me begin with my personality. I would describe myself as a friendly, responsible, and hardworking person. I enjoy meeting new people and working out together with others. Being a tourism student has helped me become more confident in communicating with people from different backgrounds. I'm also a responsible person. Whenever I'm given a task, I'll always try my best to complete it properly and on time. I believe responsibility is important because people will trust us when we are committed to our duties. Another quality that describes me as adaptability. Life is not always easy. Sometimes, when we face tight deadline, unexpected challenge, and stressful situations. However, I always try to stay positive and find solutions instead of giving up. I also consider myself a hardworking person. I believe success comes from effort and determination. Whenever I face difficulties, I remind myself of my goals and continue working towards them. Now, I would like to talk about what motivates me. My family is my biggest source of motivation. They have always supported me throughout my studies and encouraged me to become a better person. Whenever I feel tired or stressed, I think about their sacrifice and support. This motivates me to continue working hard and achieve my goals. Another motivations come from my desire to build a successful future. I believe education is very important because it opens opportunities and help us grow as individuals. Therefore, I always try to improve myself academically and personally. Next, I would like to share some significant experiences that have shaped me. One of the most memorable experiences was being involved in the casuary event at university. During the event, I was responsible for handling the registration session. This role required me to communicate with participants, manage registration records, and ensure everything ran smoothly. Through this responsibility, I learned the importance of organization, communication, and attention for detail. Besides that, I was also the person in charge of the tug of war activity. This experience taught me leadership and teamwork skills. I had to coordinate participants, explain rules clearly, and ensure the activity was conducted safely and fairly. At times, unexpected issues occurred and I had to think quickly and remain calm. This experience helped me improve my problem solving skills and confidence. Another important experience was working part time at a pharmacy for more than 2 months. Although it was only a short period, I learned many valuable lessons. Working in a pharmacy taught me discipline, responsibility, and professionalism. Every day, I interacted with customers who had different needs and personalities. This helped me improve my communication skills and patience. I also learned the importance of providing good customers service because the way we treat people can affect the experience and satisfaction. Balancing work and studies also taught me time management. I had to manage my schedule carefully to ensure that my academic performance was not affected. Through this experience, I became more independent and mature. This experience have helped shape me into the person I am today. They taught me the value of teamwork, communication, responsibility, and hard work. I believe these skills will be useful not only in my studies, but also in my future career. Now, I would like to share my goals and dreams. Although I am currently studying tourism management, but my long-term dream is to become a teacher. I have always admired teachers because they play an important role in shaping future generations. I enjoy in sharing in knowledge and helping others understand new things. After completing my degree in the future, I hope to continue my studies in Diploma Pendidikan Lepasan Ijazah DPLI program. Through this program, I can gain the professional qualification needed to become a teacher. My dream is not only to teach academic subjects but also to inspire students to believe in themselves and achieve their goals. I want to become a teacher who makes positive difference in students' life. Besides achieving my career goals, I also hope to continue developing myself as a responsible, knowledgeable, and successful individual. I want to make my family proud and contribute positively to society. One of the biggest challenges I have faced during my studies at University Malaysia Kelantan is being far away from my family. As someone who comes from Johor Bahru, Johor, moving to Kelantan was a major adjustment for me. In the beginning, I often miss my family, especially during important occasions and difficult times. There were moments when I felt homesick and emotionally challenged. However, this experience taught me independence and resilience. I learned how to manage my emotions, solve problems on my own, and become more responsible for my daily life. Although it was difficult at first, being away from my family has helped me grow into a stronger person and more mature person. During the Kasuri event, one of the main challenges I faced was communication among the community members. Since many people were involved in different tasks and responsibilities, there were times when information was not delivered clearly or promptly. This sometimes caused confusion and misunderstandings. As a person in charge of registration and the type of our activity, I realized that the importance of effective communication and teamwork. To overcome this challenge, I made sure to communicate actively with other committee members, ask for clarification and when necessary, and keep everyone updated. Through this experience, I learned that clear communication is one of the most important factors in ensuring the success of event. Another meaningful experience was serving as the secretary for a pickleball tournament held in Kelantan. As the secretary, I was responsible for preparing documents regarding meeting minutes, managing official correspondence, and ensuring important information was properly during documented. This role required strong organizational and communication skills because I had to work closely with committee members and ensure that information was delivered accurately. Through this experience, I learned how to be more organized, detail-oriented, and professional in handling responsibilities. It also strengthened my confidence in managing administrative tasks and working within a team. All these experiences have contributed to my personal growth. Whether it was being away from my family, handling university events, working in a pharmacy, and serving as secretary, each experience taught me valuable lessons about responsibility, communication, leadership, and patience. These are qualities that I believe are also important for becoming a good teacher in the future. That is why I am determined to continue improving myself and pursue my dream of becoming an educator after completing my degree and enrolling in the DPLI program. Before I end my role session, I would like to reflect on my personal development. Looking back on my journey, I am proud of the progress I have made. My experience in university activities and part-time work have helped me become more confident and independent. I have learned how to communicate effectively, work in teams, and manage responsibilities. However, I know there is still room for improvement. For example, I would like to improve my public speaking skills and become more confident when speaking in front of large audience. I also want to continue developing my leadership abilities. If I face similar situation in the future, I will be more prepared because of the lesson I have learned from my past experience. I believe every challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. In conclusion, I am a friendly, responsible, adaptable, and hardworking person who is motivated by family, education, and my future goals. My experience in university events and part-time work have taught me a valuable life lessons. And my dream is to become a teacher after furthering my studies through the DPI program. That's all from me. Thank you.